Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. You've been practicing. No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Life seems rather dull.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that.
What will I learn in Charm?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful.
You mentioned Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least...
He did, Professor.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up...
Exploring ruins? Well, Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid...
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic.
Well, I'm just glad you both are perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunate.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on you.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking?
She caught me off guard. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility, and she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster.
Understood, Professor.
Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to... Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village I've ever been.
I'd like to document that. I'm sure things are out alone with all that's going on. Whoever decided to make Professor Black headmaster of Hogwarts must have been the victim of a flock of whoopers. Out of their minds.
It's about time Hogwarts put someone like Black in charge. Perhaps now we can stop all these disgusting mudblots from ruining the school.
I think about transferring to both bathrooms just to get away from Professor Black and his iron fist. But then I remember that when she was done.
My parents were thrilled to hear that Black was being put in charge. Our families have been friends for centuries.
I don't think there's been a headmaster of H.P. Black. Really an honor indeed.
If only Black had the power to choose the other professors too, then we could get rid of muggleborns like Scarlet. Do you think they'd actually bring in a Dementor for defense against the dark arts? What better way to learn, I say?
There's simply too much information to us. Sure, it's not all necessary. Next thing you know, they'll be teaching us about muggles.
Still have a bump on my head from herbology last week. The cotton fell out of my ear during a mandrake lesson. I came to with my head in an upturned plant pot.
I wouldn't say Professor Howard has a particular affinity for this. Certainly none of it. I imagine that's why she keeps it in my ear.
If we were simply taught antidotes to common poison, I truly think that would be enough to get us through life.
I never thought I'd actually enjoy her book. Professor Garlic makes it so interesting. I've gotten more than I ever know about it.
I wish Hogwarts would teach us how to become animagi. They do at Wagadoo. Might be an infant. Stock up on galleons.
I'll study in the library at least to read stories of Peter Forest. That is scribbling things for that.
I'll better the answers to everything. I think it should be a special treat in the asylum that you get to go into it. I tried doing homework in the dormitory last night, but ended up falling asleep. Those beds are simply too comfortable. Not the best idea to start a study group with the boys from my dormitory. Now, we never get away from each other. It's about time Hogwarts put someone like Black in charge. Perhaps now we can stop all these disgusting Muslims from ruining the school.
Whoever decided to make Professor Black headmaster of Hogwarts must have been the victim of a flock of whoopers. Out of their minds.
My parents were thrilled to hear that Black was being put in charge. Our families have been friends for centuries.
I think about transferring to both bathrooms just to get away from Professor Black and his iron fist. But then I remember that it was then.
If only Black had the power to choose the other professors too, then we could get rid of muggleborns like Scarlet.
All of my relatives work in the industry. Every one of them. I suppose I'll probably do a higher
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
Revelio.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego!
Be easy.
Levioso!
Complicates things. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy lively duels. I will my students for this event.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Levioso!
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone... Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be... Then again, perhaps this wasn't...
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an... You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive,
Exclusive and
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking, you just have to be clever enough.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good. Perhaps somewhere Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. Till next time.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
I don't mind herbology myself.